Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Hey! First try. Brody Smith. Subscribe! I'm just kidding, he doesn't do that. I don't know why I did that. Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here. Welcome as we take this journey together and we learn together on how to get 100,000 subscribers. Welcome to 100K. Hit 100K. Where are we at right now? Education channel, boom, see that? I've been trying to upload more series and thank you guys for going on this journey with me. It's like Homeward Bound.
That's peculiar.
It's Homeward Bound, but without the lip-syncing ventriloquist puppies.
You don't get it, do you?
Says can't breathe. I want to talk about how to get 1 million hits on a YouTube video, okay? It's not easy to do. A lot of times what people do is they'll go viral. It just gets clicks. It's some video, it's a rando video. Wow, 2 rainbows. It's a double rainbow all the way. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4 videos hit 1 million. One's actually been pulled down. We'll talk about that. All of my 4 have been related to a topic that other people know about. So it wasn't like I just made some rando video called shoes. Every video I've made has had something to do with something other people are searching for. The first one to ever hit, I did a video for Tosh.0. Do y'all remember that show? I haven't watched it. Are you okay, buddy? Are you good? He hurt his head. Tosh.0 in the first couple years it came out when I was still a classroom teacher was doing these challenges for his show where he'd be like, hey, go out and do this. And he did one called Surprise Trust Falls. He'd be like,
I introduced surprise trust falls to the world. Well, apparently it's not the safest thing to ask our viewers to do.
oh, trust fall! Got him, okay. Called for people to do those, so I went out for like the next week and I did them. I was some ROTC kids at a 5K after I finished, I did that. Trust fall.
Oh, dude, he didn't catch you.
A bunch of people at church fall. I think my dog got involved. Trust fall. So I made that video and then 2 of the clips got picked up. The dog one and the ROTC kids. Those 2 got picked up and they were put on Tosh.0 and they're like fan reaction, whatever. Like he goes, okay, so we're gonna do another one. And then the other one I had was things you should never run into a room and yell. And it is, I can't watch it. I cannot watch it.
I'm on bed.
Wednesday spelled phonetically is Wednesday. And for the next 3 years, random students at my school would hear about, oh, he was on Tosh.0. They would come into my room and they'd be like, I like Frappuccinos a lot. There, and they would expect me to be like, oh yeah. And they would yell that and I'd be like, what are you talking about? And they'd go, what, buddy? And I would always look at them and be like, what are you talking about? And they go, oh, you know, because you were on Tosh.0. I go, I don't think I was on Tosh.0. Was I? And they go, yeah, we saw it. I go, that doesn't sound like me. 2 clips from that were on the show. It was the Frappuccino one.
Quality 0 paper store.
I like Frappuccinos a lot. I don't remember the other one. Maybe horses are overrated? Oh, freak. I think horses are overrated. Maybe that was it. I can't remember. I haven't seen it in years. I have 2 Gmail accounts under the same name. Those 2 reaction videos end up getting me a couple clips on Tosh.0, but it's not like they're gonna credit me on there or give me anything for it. But here's where I got the 1 million views. Whenever I put those up on YouTube, I can put them on YouTube because there was no copyright infringement. They used it for their show. One video here of Trust Falls where it's all me, and the other one where it was the things you shouldn't run to a room and yell, also all me. And so I have full rights to those. I put them on YouTube. 0.0, at the time, Comedy Central, Tosh.0 was on Comedy Central. They were trying to grow their Comedy Central website and make people go there for their viewing content. That's back whenever College Humor, Funny or Die, Comedy Central, they wanted you to go to their website to watch it instead of putting it on YouTube for you to watch it. They were trying to create their own YouTube. We're gonna be the next YouTube with just their content. What you would get if you went to YouTube for a full year or two, if you went to YouTube and you typed in Tosh.0 a popular TV show at the time. If you went in there and clicked it in from 2009 to 2011, my videos were the 2nd and 7th videos that popped up. That's good for your boy. Surprise Trust Falls was the first one to hit 1 million. And then the thing you shouldn't run into a room and yell went off and passed it. That one is at 1.9 million, so it's about to be my first video with 2 million. That's pretty cool. Tosh.0 Surprise Trust Fall is actually my 3rd highest viewed video now, and it is 1.4 million. I had one video get pulled down. It was a video I made for, there was a bunch of like these bloggers. Remember when blogging was a thing? You want to guest post on my blog? So all us bloggers got together and we were doing like a comedian, like funny TV character. We did a draft and everybody picked the people they thought were like funny TV videos. And one of mine was Dwight Schrute. In the final 4, they wanted a video compilation of like their funny things they did. Well, there was no good Dwight Schrute one. So I made one. It was like 1 minute long and it was about some funny Dwight stuff.
There are basically 2 schools of thought.
Well, it hit over 1 million, like 1.3 million on views, which that was cool, but then copyright stuff, they took it down, so.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Which is fine, so I said in the description I don't own it. So that was my 3rd one. 4th one, the one that's still growing, the Tosh.0 ones are kind of slow because Tosh finally put all his videos on YouTube and now it's slowed it down. And so the one that I have that's just been steadily rising for the past 10 years is my slope intercept formula video. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the most boring subject on earth. I set up my camera one day in the summer. I was in my classroom just setting up and I was like, I'm done. I was like, but you know, I'm gonna sit here for a little while. I'll just film this video because it's something all my students need to know. And I posted it. And it's super lame, super bland. And now it's got 1.7 million views, which is cool, because it rises about 30,000 views a month during the school year, 30 to 50,000 views a month. And what that equates to is about anywhere from 70 to 120 bucks a month during the school year. That's one video makes. I've got a lot of math videos that build up, but that one's my one that just consistently does pretty well. If you type in slope intercept formula into YouTube, I am usually in the top 3. I was first for a while and then Con from Con Academy beat me. Con! You know what I'm talking about? Con! You know what I'm talking about? Star Trek, you know, the Chris Pine. Yeah, so those are my 4 videos that have hit 1 million. So the trick to getting 1 million views is use something that people will search for, something that's already hot. So if you make like a clever title, but you don't have a ton of subscribers already, well, I guess the easiest way to make 1 million is just to have a ton of subscribers and just post a video. But the other way is if you don't have a ton, you gotta post a video that people are gonna search for. Whenever you are thinking of a video and you really wanna get that many, think of something that people will continue to search for. That's how you do it. That's from my experience. But what do I know? I've only had 4. Hit a mill. A milli. So, my question to you today is, what is the last video you watched that had 1 million views? Trust fall! Alright, we out. Peace. I think Tyler Perry would be fun to hang out with in real life. God.
Sorry, Dad.
Chill, you good, bro? Don't even worry about it, man. Man, the sun! Figure it out! This is probably Con's fault.